I'm going to share some huge things. And it's okay if you scroll. It's winter time here. It's icy. I like that it matches my hair. Everything is on quiet. It's only 20 degrees out here right now, and I was getting overwhelmed by the news here in the United States because it's a fire hose of just shit coming our way. And then I realized I felt overwhelmed, and then I realized I went, well, I've lived in a cabin in the wilderness for 15 years. And I've got a really unique perspective, and me doing things about news, you guys can read that elsewhere. I also don't do anything about my silver hair, although I love it so much because I just see it as, it grew out that way. I don't want to make a whole TikTok about it because all you do is just grow it out. Said and done. But where I can make a difference are the things that really, really make a difference for me, and that would be our environment and women's empowerment. And then what it's like to live out here, what it's like to live out in the woods. Because, God, have I learned a lot of stuff. Have I learned a lot of things. I'm really excited to just slowly share that with you. There you go. You can hear my farm, my little rescue farm up there. The ducks. The ducks are the coolest farm animal, just so you know, because the ducks don't give a duck. They really don't. But as you live out in the woods, every year that you live out here, you get a little bit more resistant to the cold, and your senses get a little bit more dialed in. So you can hear a turkey, a wild turkey, that sounds like a drop from a faucet, just a water drop. And you can tell the seasons, and you can tell the difference of the seasons. You know when the crows are flying above. It's just beautiful, and you become a human again. So that's what I want to share here. And then, for all of those that stayed, I almost am reluctant to say this, but it really is everything. And if you don't know about Jonah Jitten and you aren't following her, then what are you doing? What are you doing? She lives in Sweden. She just did a post on the Northern Lights, which I've never seen here. And I thanked her for that post on the Northern Lights. She's not following a lot of people, but she's following me. Wow. And then she liked what I said. Double wow. Infinity wow. I'm just over the moon. I'm over that silvered moon. Wow. And I don't know if we know the power that a few, like, it's just a heart and a prayer symbol from her, or, Buddha for me. And you just, those little tiny things of encouragement do so much. And that's what I hope to move forward doing here. Because just that little nod, and I see you. And just to go back into the beauty of nature when everything is absolutely crazy. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. By the way, someday I'll post my retreats because I'm also inviting you guys out here. Women, not guys. Sorry, gals. Yeah, long post. I don't care. I got some days to go still. Anybody notice the squirrel? Oh, I haven't posted that one yet because I'm afraid of MAGA reporting me. But my little squirrel is staying inside now because she took a step outside and she went, no. So going back into my farmhouse of love and animals. Thanks for hanging out with me.